This is Wilhelm Wolfsbane, and you're watching Blood Bowl 7s on Cabal Vision. Welcome back, folks, to the latest game of round one of this season of the Brew Bowl. The season is already off to an explosive start, and tonight we're here to witness two teams that many people originally predicted will have been in the final last season. Both teams fell short, however, but tonight we get to see how that match would have played out as they met each other in the inaugural round of the new season. First off tonight we have one of our longest serving Brew Bowl teams, the Ironhold Hammerers. The Hammerers are one of only three teams returning for a third consecutive season of the Brew Bowl. Last season, after taking first place in the competition rounds, the Hammerers suffered a disappointing loss at the hands of the Axolotl in the semi-finals. The Hammerers then went into the consolation final against the Slum City Blight, playing for third place. The Blight took that high-scoring match in extra time, relegating the Hammerers to fourth place overall. The Hammerers are back this season to prove that the third time is the charm. The Hammerers' opponent tonight are the Leicheberg Knights. The Knights joined the Brew Bowl at the start of last season, but I have to be honest, what they've come back with this season makes them look like a whole new team. Finishing last season's competition rounds in fourth place, the Knights went on to face fifth place team, the Axolotl, in the quarterfinals. Lizardmed put in two fast touchdowns in the first half, and the Knights were just unable to catch up, ending their season there. Everyone is looking tonight to see if the Knights' new training regimen is going to pay dividends for them in the new season of the Brew Bowl. The good news, folks, is that we've managed to secure both team managers for a chat prior to the start of the match. So let me welcome you both back, Godric Godrickson and Lord Hunger.
Good to be here.
Good to be here.
Godric, let's start with you. You and I got to chat about the end of the last season during your exhibition match in the off-season. Instead, why don't we focus on your impressions of the field this time around? There's been a few team shake-ups. Some teams have significant changes to their lineups. Others leaving the competition altogether and being replaced by new teams. What do you think of the shape of this season's competition?
Well, I think, several teams have shaken things up. I feel like a lot of the teams in the league have moved to a more dash-heavy strategy. For example, the Enslavers are running two gutter runners now instead of a gutter runner and a blitzer. We have another Norse team in the league to replace the Jarls. I just feel like people are going for a touchdown-heavy strategy. And hopefully our defense holds up throughout the season.
And Lord Hunger, we haven't had a chance to chat since the last season was completed, so let me start by asking you, what did you think about the remainder of the finals last season and the eventual victory by the Ascalon Gladiators, making them the newest holders of the Golden Mug?
Well, I mean, it wasn't really a surprise, was it? Once again, the evident favouritism towards a Dwarven coach accumulating in Bungo Quickfoot's victory underscores the ongoing bias at play. It appears to be nothing more than a strategic sales and marketing tactic, likely aimed at penetrating the competitive Lustrian beer market by Bugman there.
I'll correct you there. He's a halfling coach, not a dwarf coach.
Semantics aside, one could easily say that halflings are just heel dwarves. They're just dwarves which have chosen to shave their beards and eat food instead of drink beer. Same thing.
All right. That probably fits well into one of my follow-up questions, but I'll come back to that shortly. Let's turn our attention on tonight. Godric, a lot of people are talking about the significant change in your lineup. All the blitzers are out. You're only running two positionals, and you've only got enough linemen just to field a team with no backups and no apothecary. I'm guessing this has something to do with the prodigious summers being commanded by Bo Jackson and Rain Lewison. Tell us, though, Godric, what are you wanting to do with the team this year? And are you just treading water until you can build up the team's positionals again?
Well, as you know, last season, Bjarni took the Slayer's Oath, and Derek Thomason went with him as his remembrancer. They're off, seeking Bjarni's doom on the battlefield somewhere. And Rain Lewison and Bo Jackson are really two of the biggest stars in this league. Both of them were on the top of several leaderboards last year, or at least in the top 5. And you get what you pay for. So hopefully they have fantastic seasons this year, and we'll be looking to add some more firepower later on in the season.
Lord Hunger, I think that fans of the Knights are going to see some real changes this year. The word coming out of your camp is that training has been mixed up, allowing 2 of your vampires to diversify their skill set, and more importantly, the Council Sylvania have seen fit to gift you with the services of a powerful Vargeist. It feels like a different team. Are you concerned that you're basically starting from scratch, or do you think the experience you picked up last year is still just as relevant to the team this season?
No, I don't feel we are a new team. I hear that bandied about a lot, but I think that's really a lot of hogwash. I mean, after the disappointing conclusion to the previous season, I recognised that we really had to transform the team. So opted for a more disciplined training regimen, a focused approach to play on how we would do it. Simply having 4 vampires out there all as blitzers just didn't work. Of course, going to the Brew Bowl administration wasn't really going to allow that to happen. So, we decided to take a different route. And we went directly to their managers, the NAAF Commission, and we discussed this situation. And they agreed with us, and they provided us with a pair of positional player license changes, allowing Kleist Eichwald to become a thrower and Lana Metzger to become a runner with those license changes, changing their positional descriptions. Sonia has obviously decided to return as a blitzer, and I think that's a good strong core of the play. Out of all of the vampires, only Zofia Pressner decided not to return, instead opting for a position in our marketing team, which is a good fit for her and well placed because she did very little on the pitch the entire season. Amongst the thralls, we lost 3 thralls and picked up 2 new ones in Henrik Ibsen and Elka Kraus. So, that's all good standard base for the team. And then with Adelhard Vargen coming in, I think that's going to be an excellent place to start. I mean, and Adelhard has a lot to prove because he was amongst the entire team the only member of the team not to be chosen in the Fantasy League. So, he wants to go out there and show that he's a good player and he's got a lot he can do.
All right, Godric, this isn't the first time the Knights and Hammerers have met. You clashed in the final competition round last year, a match which you took 2-0 thanks in large part to your star runner, Bo Jackson. You've obviously seen how the Knights have begun to change up their playbook this year. Are you at all concerned about what your opponents will bring you tonight, or do you expect to roll over them again?
I don't think that this will be an easy matchup for us. Our strategy is somewhat similar to what it was last time. The positional changes have kind of changed the way that this team plays, and so we'll have to adapt our strategies to defend against that. But the faster we can take out their thralls, the faster those vampires will succumb to their bloodlust.
Lord Hunger, you're obviously hoping to improve on those results tonight, but speaking of that late round game, the Dwarves threw a total of 5 fouls at your team. You've obviously, as recently as tonight, spoken critically about several Dwarf players and officials in the league in the past. Do you think that you may become the target of some sort of grudge?
Well, it's as I've said before, it's easy to roll around in the mud when you're that close to it. Dwarf dirty play, it's going to be a standard, isn't it? Everyone expects that. But I mean, we're playing against a formidable opponent there that's got depth linemen, resilient players. Despite our previous encounter being marred by that poor sportsmanship and their aggressive fan base, who again demonstrates poor sportsmanship, is all it can be called when they decided to have that unfortunate incident with our mascot and a collection of large axes. It's what happens. But I think, despite them having the home field advantage and the questionable officiating, I think with our renewed focus and a good tactical shift, I'm optimistic we stand a good chance.
Godric, the fans are always really excited to see when you take the field yourself during the Brew Bowl, even if the referees are a bit put out by it. Any chance we'll see you back out there in this season, possibly even tonight?
I mean, there is always a chance that I'll take the field. We'll see about the league officials always get a little bit testy when one of us takes the field. So it may not be tonight, but I would say I can guarantee that I'll be taking the field at some point this season.
And Lord Hunger, you previously spoken about your own past playing experience. Is there any chance we'll see you take the field at some point this season?
Oh, I'd say it's unlikely at this time. It's possible, but unlikely.
Very well. Godric, is there anything else that you'd like to add tonight? Anything the fans should know and to be looking out for when it comes to the Hammerers this season?
I think we're going to have an explosive match tonight, and hopefully Rain racks up some casualties and Bo gets some touchdowns.
What about you, Lord Hunger? Any final parting words or call-outs you'd like to send our way?
No, not this time.
Thank you, gentlemen. Well, folks, both of these teams held a dominant position in the competition last year, and both well deserved their place in the finals. Neither made it all the way, but they're back tonight to prove they are both powerhouse teams that the rest of the competition needs to watch out for. We've got a solid stone pitch out there, so I'm expecting some injuries, and that's just what we like. It's time for us to head down now, so let's stop gibbering and get out to see the carnage. It's time for some Blood Bowl. All right, let's start the important stuff. We've got our new optional roles. So first off, Spoon, would you like to make a corporate role to attempt to improve your chances of upgrading your sponsor? Or are you the risk being if you roll a 6 or lower, you will not get to roll sponsorship at the end of the game?
Yes, I would like to try and improve my chances.
All right, so make a corporate roll, please.
This is at a +3 now for me. So that is a 11.
Okay, that's fine. So you will get +2 bonus to finding a sponsor into the game, or additional 10,000 if you wish. Okay. Mike, same question to you.
No, not this time.
Okay, no worries. Then we go into promotion. So Spoon, do you want to roll promotion for Fan Factor, or would you rather roll the D3?
I'll take the D3.
Okay, we don't roll it. We'll do it when we start in tour play. Mike, same question to you.
I'm only at +1 there. Yeah, I'll give it a go.
All right, make a promotion roll +1.
8.
8, so you'll get a 2 on your Fan Factor when you come to that in tour play. And then finally, a trading roll, Spoon. You want to go for a pro at the risk of getting a loner?
Yes.
All right, make the roll.
This is also a +3 for me.
Oh, well, wouldn't have mattered.
13.
Who's getting pro today?
We're going to give it to Rain Lewison.
All right. And Mike, what about you?
Yeah, I'll go the same. I'm +3 as well.
Yep, that's also another pro as well. So who do you want to give it to?
We'll give that to Adelhard.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you can't give it to someone with Lana,
no, that's right. No, you can't. So
we'll give it to Lana.
okay. So both of you may now refresh those players. And you can both start the match in tour play. Okay, so first thing should be, I believe, is it Fan Factor or is it asking about the stadium first?
It's asking me about the
Cool.
stadium, and I hit ownership.
Okay, cool. So D3 for you then, Spoon, for Fan Factor. It's the 3. You can put 3 into tour play. Mike, I'll put 2 on the board, and you can put 2 into tour play for yourself.
Yep.
There should be no journeyman, so then it should go to... we'll roll for weather now. So each of you roll a D6, starting with you, Spoon. It's 5.
It's telling me I've got 50,000 in inducements.
It's miscalculating.
Right.
Yeah, it should be 30,000. No, it should be... Spoon should have 30,000.
Yeah, I have 30,000.
Yeah. Mike, roll a D6 for your side of the weather. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect conditions. It's fine.
And I'm just going to take a assistant coach.
Okay, no worries. So we should all be ready to go now. So I'm going to say, once again, the away team now calls the coin, but the home team flips it. So, Mike, do you want heads or tails?
I'll take heads.
And Spoon can flip it. It is tails.
Tails, that is.
So, Spoon, receiving or kicking in the first half?
I will receive.
All right, Mikey, you're setting up to kick off. I hope that you memorise the new bloodlust rules, Mike, because I haven't.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask how those new bloodlust rules work.
Okay.
All right, Spoon, you can go for it. So the idea, Spoon, is that he declares his action. He makes his bloodlust roll. If he fails the bloodlust roll, he still activates and moves the player. But if the player doesn't end their turn adjacent to a thrall, then what happens to them, Mike? They are...
So at the end of their turn, if they've ended next to a thrall, they can bite the thrall, doing an immediate injury roll.
Yep.
Or they can end their turn.
Okay.
That's it. If they've got the ball, they drop the ball and turn ends.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But it's a turnover as well, isn't it, though?
Turnover as well, yes.
Yeah, okay.
And they lose. If there's no one to bite, they lose their tackle zone as well.
Yeah, they become boneheaded.
If they bite a thrall, they just carry on and the turn continues.
Yep. All right, all set up there, Spoon?
Yep, ready to go.
Where are you going to put the ball, Mike?
Go for that.
All right, so it's the deviate roll.
I'm actually going to use on the ball to go and
you do it after the deviate.
Oh, it's after the deviate.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you do on the ball.
Okay, so now I'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll go right there.
Yep, and then Mikey roll for the kickoff event. 8 is changing weather, so 2d6, Mike. Okay, so it's the same again, so just 3 d8 variations. So 4, 2, and last one, 5, and then the bounce when it hits the ground. 7, so that's right there. All right, Spoon, you can start turn 1 into a play.
Interesting. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So let's go. Let's start with. I guess let's start with the important stuff. We'll go 1, 2.
3+ pickup. With sure hands. He's got it.
Okay, got it. So that was
2 so far.
3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And that will be turnover.
All right. Mike, you can start turn 1 into a play.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, the new vampire lineup is I don't know how I feel about it yet, but it's pretty scary.
Okay. Gonna move Sonia. So
She's a 2+, is she? Or she's
3+.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and use probes.
She got pro, that's fine.
So bloodlust again.
She's fine. No need to bite.
Yep. We're going to hypnotic gaze Joseph
TJ.
Greenson.
Okay, that'll be a 3+, I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
Take him out. Gonna move Lana.
He's good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hypnotic Gaze Rain.
2+.
2+.
Yep. All these sexy vampires hypnotizing your dwarves.
Yeah, right. Needed to be a rated R warning before this broadcast.
We're gonna move Kleist.
He's good.
Hypnotic Gaze Larry.
2+.
We're gonna blitz Adelhard into Rain.
Okay.
Sure.
So he'll Bloodlust.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So it's 5, 6, 7 versus 4.
4, so it'll be 2 dice.
Still 2 dice.
I'm only 3, so it should be.
No, because
He got 1 assist.
oh no,
that
yeah,
assist,
you're
yeah.
right. Yeah, no, extra. Well, it doesn't matter. You've already rolled a power anyway, so
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll drop him here.
Must follow. Armor roll.
So claws.
No.
Not through.
Are you biting Elka?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so he becomes
Enter.
dominated. All right. Start turn 2 Spoon.
Interesting. Okay.
All he had to do was get through the armor. All he had to do.
He had one job.
Okay.
I mean, the claws are relevant on the stone pitch. Would have been 8 regardless.
Yeah.
So I think what we're gonna do here is tough. So let's start by activating Joseph Greenson, throwing a block into Elk Kraus.
It would be 1 dice. Yep. Got it. Has to go there.
Yeah. And I will follow up.
Armor roll. That's through. Injury. It's KO.
And then she's got block and dodge. Let's go ahead. We'll activate Larry Allenson because I don't think he's going anywhere, just to get him unhypnotized. And then Let's go ahead and we are going to blitz Rain Lewison into
Liner?
I think Lana. Yeah, Lana Metzger.
Okay, so Dauntless first.
There's no Dauntless. She's only strength 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's only
that's
strength
right.
3.
I forgot that one. Okay,
So,
cool.
so
Right,
it's just the two dice.
Straight 2 dice, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you've got block. She does not.
Yep.
Armor? Not through.
Oh, God, of course.
There's
Right.
a pillow section around there.
So you
Yeah, right,
moved
yeah.
4 so far. You've still got 1 move left.
Yeah. We'll move there. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's going to be turn over for me because I don't want to throw a 2 dice down block into Sonia.
Fair enough. Be my turn 2. So we're going to move Kleist.
Good.
Dodge.
2 plus. He's good.
Hypnotize Bow. 2 plus.
Yep. So he drops the ball, doesn't he, when hypnotized?
No,
No.
doesn't drop the ball,
Okay.
but he now has no skills.
Okay. So we just need to remember that he's got the ball still.
Still got the ball.
Yep.
That's a big one.
So we're going to blitz with Sonia.
Yep.
She'll try her pro.
Yep. She can. Yep, she's still bloodlusting.
No, she's blitzing, so she's at +1
Yeah,
to
so
her
it's
Oh, plus
blood.
1.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Okay.
It's 2
Yeah, because
plus.
it takes the 3+ to a 2+ if you're
Yep.
blitzing or blocking.
Yes, blitzing or
Well,
blocking.
that pro is huge on those
those
vampires.
Yep.
So
2,
dodge there
2 plus.
with a reroll for dodge.
Oh,
Does he have tackle?
Yeah, you'd have to use a
He's got
team
tackle.
reroll or a manager reroll to reroll that one.
I will use a team reroll.
All right. Oh, no.
Fucking hell.
That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Oh, that's such shit.
All right. So armor roll there, Spoon. That is not through. Even on the. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Turn 3, Spoon.
that's rough. Okay.
You're a 3+ dodge away.
Yep. Yeah. That is true. So I think we're gonna go here. And first I'm gonna attempt this block with Rain Lewison into the Baron.
No worries. You still got to do the Dauntless roll regardless.
Yeah, the Dauntless,
It would be 3 dice anyway, or 2 dice anyway. Sorry. Okay, no, it's just natural 2 dice.
Yeah.
Got him. Who are you displacing?
I will displace Joseph Greenson.
To where?
We will put him. Yeah, we'll put him here.
That is through, and you get to add your mighty blow to the damage then, to the injury. 10
Ooh.
is a badly hurt.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Recorded casualty for Rain.
Rain Lewison. Yep.
Mike, you need to roll regeneration.
Yeah, 4+ for the region.
Yes, so he just goes to reserve.
Reserves.
Right. So and now we will activate bow and try and do this 3+ dodge to touchdown.
Yeah.
Wait, he had the ball. Sorry.
Yeah. So 4.
All right. So we'll go
3 plus.
3+ to there. I'm gonna spend my team reroll.
Okay.
Are you going to do the same as me?
We'll see.
No.
He's got it.
Yeah,
And then we'll go in for the score then.
All right. So record the touchdown for Bo.
All right, and then reset players.
Reset all players. Mike, roll to see whether or not Elka wakes up. Oh, so I was putting them in the wrong box. Sorry. No, she's not.
Yeah,
I'll put them. Right.
I was thinking that's not my dugout.
Okay, that's right. Spoon's out first because he's kicking off.
Yeah.
All right. I don't have a player with kick now because he left. So
Well, you should have paid him more.
I was going to say, did he leave or was he pushed?
yeah. If only I had the money. When 2 guys on your roster is
Pretty much half your money.
Yeah, half your money. It's kind of tough to keep other skilled players. I'm set up. And since I'm the only other than I think maybe Foehammer and the Gladiators, there's a handful of new teams. AP really only had the Gravemaker. You had Sonia, who I'm sure was expensive, but
all right, where's the ball going, Spoon?
We will drop it right on top of Adelhard.
All right, make your DB8 roll. 1-1, so it's going to land on Albert instead. All right, 2d8 for the kickoff event.
2d6.
2d6, sorry. Yep. 10 is a blitz.
Blitz, of course.
D3 plus 1 players.
Hey, listen, it's not like I can get to you.
Yeah, but illegal movement. It's the standard.
D3 Spoon.
So yeah, D3.
For 4 players get to move.
All right, so we will go.
So I was going to say that new vampires are pretty scary unless you roll like Mike.
Yeah. Unless you roll so many ones, it doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, we'll leave Rain back here. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Albus will catch the ball on a 4+. He does.
Of course he does.
Someone reset the ball, please.
Yeah.
And Mike, you can start your turn 3 into a play.
Well, I'll start my turn 3 because the Ironhold Hammerers didn't play at turn 3, apparently. They
did
scored
I?
him.
Uh,
They scored in my turn too.
Okay. Got ahead of myself.
Yep.
Okay. Ah, dear. So we're going to move Lana.
She's good.
Going to blitz with Sonia.
Okay.
Actually, no. We'll leave that for now. Going to move Adelhard. Oh, looks like he's bloodlusting. He can knock Ibsen over.
Is that straight injury?
Yep, straight to bad.
So yeah,
badly hurts. Badly hurts the worst it can be.
Okay, cool. So just record an injury of 10 for Henrik.
So, you know. Good stuff, guys. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, indeed. I was just about to say, oh, these new bloodlust rolls aren't so terrible. Then he just annihilated that guy.
Albus is going to hand off.
Okay. 2+. He's got it.
Our handoffs aren't because they're not tracked in tour play.
No, they're not. No.
Yeah. It's just that these two guys are on my fantasy team.
Okay, Sonia is going to blitz Rain.
Right. She's good.
Go for it.
She's got pro.
Down she goes.
Oh, man.
She's got pro.
I'll use pro.
Oh yeah, pro.
Yep, she can reroll it. Nice.
No,
Oh my God,
down she goes. Fucking hell.
Armor roll.
How many ones can you roll?
In a row, too.
No, she lands on pillows.
Yeah.
All right, Spoon, turn 4.
Okay. Starting my turn and we'll play this time. Oh gosh. Okay. So let's start by doing this. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let's go. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, what is it? He's movement of 6. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we will, we'll go 6. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna blitz.
How hard with rain?
Out of hard with rain. Although, and we'll go 1, 2 to blitz him from there.
Okay, so Dauntless. It's enough, so it's 2 dice on the first one. Got it. Where do I put him?
Push him there.
Armor. Not through.
No. And that was
1, 2, 3.
2, 3. 4, 5. And that will be turn over.
Okay. Start turn 4, Mike.
Okay. See if the dice can actually do something this time.
Yeah.
Gonna move Sonia.
It's good.
Gonna throw a pass with Kleist.
And see, now I'm conflicted because if he successfully throws his pass, I get a fantasy point. But
Okay, so throwing to Sonia.
Just do me a favor to bring up the pass ruler menu and set him as the thrower. Yeah, not the pass chart, the pass ruler menu.
sorry.
Yeah, set him as thrower, and then just want to make sure that the edge of the thing doesn't overlap Bo. And set her as receiver.
Nope.
You got to right click her and go pass chart menu, and then set it as pass target.
Well, and here's the thing: he has on the ball, so
you can. It wouldn't matter anyway. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, when you throw, I'll move into the lane.
All right, looks like the rules not coming up. Maybe just clear it.
Yep.
Reset pass ruler.
Okay.
But it's going to be a short pass, so a 3+. But then so you roll the pass accuracy first before he does on the ball.
Yep. So throwing the pass.
Okay, it is accurate.
It's accurate.
Yeah, so you can move up to 3 spaces.
I'll just go 1, 2.
Okay,
right there.
Then it's intercepting a accurate pass is -2, Mike, or -3.
Minus lots.
Yeah, I think it only happens on a 6, right?
No, it's probably only 6 for a 3+ player. I'm just double checking that.
Yeah.
To get to interference.
It's mostly an issue if the pass isn't accurate.
Yeah.
Interference. Okay. It is accurate pass -3, so yeah, it's on a 6 for him.
6+,
yeah. It'll be on a 5 for a 2+ player. No, not interfered. Okay, so it'll be a 2+ catch. She's got it. So record the completion for Kleist as well, Mike.
Yep. Okay. So Adelhard. We'll do that last. Lana. Oh, Jesus. He's going to move.
She's good. She was 2-1 there next to the.
Yeah. Come down here. Adelhard is going to blitz Joseph.
Yep. So what's it make him a 2+ then? Yeah.
2+.
Right.
He passes.
So it'd be 2 dice.
2 dice.
Push.
Push.
Then the second one. Still 2 dice.
I'll just make sure he doesn't have to go for it to carry on.
Got him.
Oh, got him. So we'll smack him down there.
Armor.
Has to follow up.
Not through.
Not through.
That's everyone activated.
That's everyone.
All right.
Interesting. Okay.
Turn 5, Spoon. Into a play.
Yeah. All right. I should have played that on the ball differently. So that'd be a rough dodge. 4+. Get away. Rain. Let's either that or 2 dice down blitz into Sonia. Let's do this. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll stand up Joseph Greenson. And then that still means okay. And then we're going to blitz Rain Lewison into Lana Metzger.
Okay. So be to roll Dauntless, it'll just be 2 dice because you had
2+.
Yeah, Jason will give you the drop on the spot or knock her over.
I will knock her over.
Yep.
I'm over there.
Armor roll.
He's gonna go there.
That is through, so you get to apply your injury, bonus injury. It's the stun regardless.
Son.
So you move one so far.
Yeah. All right, and then he's going to attempt to dodge out to here.
4+. No. You've got pro or manager reroll.
Yeah, let's try pro.
Okay, 3+. Yep, 4+ dodge. No. Down he goes. Armor roll, Mike.
That's the way it goes sometimes.
Not through.
Okay.
Turn 5, Mike.
So we're just going to move. We're going to move Sonia.
She's good.
Thank God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One go for it.
Pro.
With a pro.
Yep.
Okay.
Roll another one.
And now another one
so
because that's
here
been,
comes the
that's been her
third.
standard.
Okay, there you go. Record a touchdown for Sonia.
I'll say it. Now comes the third double one Mike has rolled this game. Yeah, what I should have done there was I think I should have moved. Oh well, I'll save it for after the game.
Reset all players.
Oh. Sorry, I touched down with the wrong person.
That's right. There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Roll Mike to see whether or not Elka wakes up. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
And you also have to kick off, Mike.
There we go.
Go for it, Spoon.
All right. Okay, I'm
All
set
right.
up.
Where's the ball going, Mike?
We will put the ball nice and short.
All right. Deviate. 2 to 5. 1, 2. Now you move Bo.
I can't go past my line, can I?
Yeah, you can.
You can. Yep. You just can't go past his line. All right. And then 2d6 for the kick event. 7 is brilliant coaching. So Spoon, you've got a part-time assistant coach. So you roll d6 plus 1. 5, Mike, you roll just a straight d6. Okay, so Spoon gets an extra reroll for this half.
One more turn.
And then the ball bounces, Mike, d8. 3 to there. All right,
I
Spoon.
think you mean to there?
Yeah.
Oh, solid, thank you.
Solid stone pitch.
Thank
Yeah.
you, yep.
Yeah.
All right. And roll. Start your turn 6, please, Spoon. Into a play.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to declare yeah. No, we're not. Hang on, we're not going to do that. Just kidding. So he was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He was there, yep.
Yeah. I guess I could try and take out Kleist.
Surprised you're not trying to take out one of the thralls.
Yeah, well, I was originally going after Albus, but I realized that it would have run me into a frenzy trap. Where I would have been 2 dice down basically no matter what. So instead, we'll go over to the other side like I had originally planned. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll declare a blitz with Rain Lewison onto Elk Kraus.
Yep.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First go for it.
Yep. And then go for the blitz.
Yep.
You good? Okay, so you can roll your
should be 1 dice.
1 die.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he goes down.
You can use your reroll that you got from.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, it came in handy.
Yep. Just a push.
Push. So we'll just go straight back here. Go for the second. Oh
no, you can't.
I can't follow up.
You can because you always follow up.
Oh, right, yeah,
but you can't go any further.
But I can't go for the second. Yeah,
Yep.
The second one because I don't have
Yep.
another movement to spend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go 5. Go for it.
Good.
And then 6. Go for it.
He's good.
And now we'll do basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First go for it.
Good.
Sprinting dwarves. Who would have guessed?
Natural sprinters. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, and he goes down. And that's fine. I'll keep that.
Armor on, Mike. That is 3 because of the stolen stone.
Yep.
Injury. That is just done. All right. Turn 6 for you, Mike.
Okay.
Start into a play.
So with that in mind, we're going to move Lana.
Good.
And Hypnotic Gaze Rain.
Yep.
Going to blitz with Adelhard into Rain.
Yep. 2+.
Actually, no, not yet. Why
Okay.
not? Now we're going to blitz with Adelhard into Rain. So
2+
Bloodlust, 2+.
Yep. He's fine. 2 dice.
Okay. 3 dice.
3 dice. Yep, that's right. 3, 5, 6, 7. Yep, versus 3. Yep, definitely. There he goes. Armor.
That was almost a triple pow.
Not through.
Okay, that's okay. Kleist is going to move.
Yep.
I'm going to kick Rain while he's down.
Kleist is doing that?
Kleist is doing that, yep.
Yep, no worries. That is definitely through.
Through armor, yeah.
Yep.
With a plus, 3.
Oh,
Ooh.
that is big. That is seriously hurt. So
that's rough.
That's a casualty for Kleist. And you'll need to record
Seriously hurt.
Injury of 11 for Rain.
Okay. I now actually have a chance in this game.
Yeah.
You ending your turn there, Mike?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's
Okay.
everyone.
No worries. Okay.
Suppose I could actually.
Yep.
Sonny will throw block against Jason.
Okay.
So it's going to be 2 dice.
Yep. Got it.
We'll drop in there.
Armor. No.
No.
I suppose you can go for bow.
It was tempting, but I would have been 1 dice. Oh no, I still would have been 2
No,
Two
dice.
dice,
you
yeah.
would have been 2 dice. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So reset all players. Mike, end turn into a play.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to have to skip the halftime chat only because we are time sensitive. So
Yep.
Yeah. No worries.
That's okay.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
it's all good. Okay. So no one needs to try and wake up. So it is just Spoon set up to kick off. And get your team rerolls back as well.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Head coach. Reroll. Spoon gets an early preview of Lyman round.
Yeah. I am set up.
All right, Mike, to receive. Oh, did you record the foul for
Oh
Kleist? And just go wherever.
no, I didn't do a foul for Kleist.
Just record the foul for Kleist. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Those important points. With Kleist on your penalties for this there, did you say Spoon?
Yes.
There
Yes,
you
he
go.
is.
See, I'm helping you out.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Hey, a 10 is just as good as an 11 in that. So I mean, come on.
Yeah, I would have been just as happy with a 10, I assure you.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have been much happier with a 10 than I am with an 11. All right.
Okay,
You
yeah.
all set up?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm set.
We'll go a little risky here because I need it.
All right. Deviate. Order 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4. And kick on event.
Not exactly what.
High kick, so you can put someone under the ball.
Kleist under the ball.
Catch it on a 3. Yes, he's got the ball. So I'll reset the ball. And then, Mike, you can start your turn 7.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get the camera where I want it. Because I've got to go straight to work after this, I'm not going to have a chance to upload it before I go, so it won't be a good sort of 6 hours until this hits YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I've got to roll for the vampires to move.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Lana to move.
Yep. She's good.
It's good. Oh, do I blitz? Sonny's going to blitz.
Oh, that rollover save.
Yeah, saw that rollover.
But she's not actually going to blitz. She's blitzing by not blitzing.
Oh, okay.
Kleist is going to move.
Yep. Yep, he's 2+.
Adelhard is going to move. So he bloodlusts.
Yep.
Oh no, there's no one nearby. What a shame.
Oh,
End
it
of
is.
turn.
Okay. Start your turn 7. I just noticed that their symbol is like a fanged mouth. for Bonehead.
Yeah, for their boneheaded.
Yep.
All right. So we'll go. We're gonna go here. And then Joseph Greenson is going to blitz
Elka.
Elka.
Elka. So I'll go 1, 2.
2 dices. She's going to block, so she goes down.
Yep, we'll drop her on the spot.
Hammer roll. That is through. Injury. It is stunned.
Okay.
It's okay. I can still bite them if they're on the ground.
Yeah. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Bo is gonna drop back 1, 2, 3, 4 to play safety.
All right.
And that will be my end of my turn.
Turn 8, Mike.
Okay. Sonia is going to block Larry.
Yep. You want to pro that?
I'll use pro.
No, so she is bloodlusted.
She is bloodlusted.
There's the third double one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Down he goes.
We'll drop him here.
You haven't got grab, have you? Oh, so it was Sonia, not Lina. Sorry, yep, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, armor roll. Oh, that rollover saved him. Oh, he's fine. Then
And I'll bike Elk.
Yep. She is badly hurt.
She goes.
Yep. So recorded injury of 10 for her.
Oh dear.
Once again, you note the scorekeeper's not marking up a casualty for your
Yeah,
player.
what a shock. It counts in the fantasy league. Unless they regenerate.
Yeah, I thought it was very funny when Dynamis messaged me like saying, "Oh, do thralls being hurt by their own player count for the injury thing?" I'm like, "Yeah, they do." He's like, "Oh, I'm going to take all thralls now."
Oh dear. It's just because everyone recognizes the true value of my team. That's why. It's not because they're all going to get injured all the time.
Well, I thought the true value of your team was knocking your own players out.
Well, that's part of the value. The fans turn up to see people get absolutely smashed into the ground. They don't care whose side they're on. Okay, Adelhard is going to blitz.
Yep. 2+.
And he's taking someone out as well, just to make sure. That's all good.
Okay, so it could be 5, 6 versus 3, so it's going to be still 2 dice.
Still 2 dice.
Got it.
Drill him there.
Armor. No. We've still got movement left. 3, 4, 5.
No, he was boneheaded, so that's 2.
Oh, 2, that's right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have Mighty Blow, that's right.
3. We'll step to there.
That means you can't bite anyone, though. That'll end your turn.
Oh, we'll step to there.
Yep.
And we'll bite Albus.
Yep.
And Albus is now
Of
badly
course
hurt.
not. Yeah. Yep. Oh jeez. I think you took out 2 of your 3 thralls this turn. Jesus.
Injury of 10. Albus. Off he goes. Going to pass with Kleist.
Yep. Pass or hand off. You don't need the. You've already got the maximum number of. It's only when you want to get fancy points
Hand
on.
off.
Yep.
What about those fantasy points?
He's fine.
He's fine. Off to Lana on 2+.
She's got it. She already.
No, she hasn't done anything.
No, it was Sonia. It was Sonia.
No, Sonia.
Sonia,
Yeah,
Sonia
who
through the
took,
blitz.
Yep. Okay. And then what's she doing?
She's going to move.
Yep.
Don't roll a 1.
You're good. I mean, you could score, Mike.
It's a one go for it to score without with no dodges needed.
We'll try.
All right. In she goes.
There it is.
So score for Lana.
Dear.
All right.
What a mess.
Reset all players.
I really need an apothecary as soon as possible.
Okay, Mike, set up your 4 players.
Yeah, your 4 vampires. Go ahead.
Because they can't bite each other, can they? They can only bite thralls.
Nope.
Yeah,
They can only bite thralls.
Okay. Spoon, set yourself up.
Yeah.
All right. Where's the ball going, Mike?
Nice and shallow.
Deviate. 6 to 5 is off the pitch. All right, so kickoff event.
I don't get a
Blitz.
No, you don't get to do that when it goes off the pitch. D3 plus 1 of your players, Mike.
Come on, big 4.
3 players.
Only 3.
It could have been the whole team almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole team blitzes. Now, I'd just like to point out this is a stunning defensive play, not an illegal movement. There's a difference when my team does it.
Yes, and of course the foul was not dirty play. It was, he was giving him enthusiastic congratulations.
No.
With his
Kleist
foot.
was running over to see what happened when he tripped and fell on your player. Clearly, that's what the ref saw, so, Sorry, Larry, you're in trouble. Okay, so we're going to move Kleist.
Yep. He's good.
Going to hypnotic gaze Larry.
3 plus. Yep.
Going to blitz with Sonia.
She's good.
Yep. Go for it.
She's good. 2 dice. Do you want to pro that?
We'll pro one of those if possible.
Yep.
So it's a push or
Power.
Got him.
smash him there. Won't follow.
Armor. That is through with the floor. Injury. That would be a KO, but it's done because he's thick skull. Oh, no, he has no skills.
Yes. Oh no, thick skull always counts.
Okay, nice. My
There's like 3 skills that always count: thick skull, foul appearance, and disturbing presence.
Okay.
Can't turn those off. Not that anyone has most of those.
Yeah.
And Adelhard is going to move and Bonehead.
Right.
You can Bonehead right there.
All right, and then Spoon, who are you going to get the ball to?
I'm going to give it to Bo Jackson.
All right, you can start your turn too.
All right. So we're gonna go one. Actually, we'll leave him there for now. And go one. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go 1, 2. I need to activate Bo first and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then close up the side cage. And then we will blitz with Nick Bosason into Kleist.
Be 1 dice. You've got rerolls back.
Yeah, I'll use my team reroll.
Got him.
I'll put him down here. And I'll follow up.
Armor. Not through, even with the ground.
Yeah. Almost. So then we will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we'll go 3, 4 and put him there. And then that's the end of my turn.
All right, then I've got Larry Allison, and Mike, you start turn 9.
Don't have enough players on the pitch to do what I need. So, Kleist is going to move.
Yep.
Come on. He'll use his pro.
Yep. No, you won't.
No, he won't. So, stands up.
Yep.
3. He's... Whatever I do can't possibly help. So he's just going to kick Larry Anderson while he's on the floor.
Okay.
I can't get over there to stop the score because he's going to be my turn.
No, so
No, nothing.
Foul for Kleist as well.
Foul for Kleist. And that's the end of my turn. He boneheads.
Yep.
Okay.
So 9 for Spoon.
So
Started into a play.
yeah, thank you. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to blitz with Jason Kelseyson into Lana Metzger. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 for the blitz.
Yep. 2 dice.
So go for it.
Oh, no.
We'll use my manager reroll.
Okay.
Reroll that 1 on the go for it.
Yep.
Now we're 2. Yeah, now we're 2 dice.
Got it.
So we'll put her back here. Follow up.
Armor. Is through.
Yep.
Injury. Is KO'd.
KO'd.
Shit.
Let's see here. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. And we'll stand Larry Allenson up. And Oh, he doesn't have a tackle zone, so we will actually stand a Larry Allenson up and move him one.
Yep.
To right there. Do I throw one dice block?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I think I do, because otherwise it's just it's a 2 dice. You have to roll a 1 to fail dodging.
Yeah.
So I think it's the my best course of action is to throw the 1 dice block with Nick Boseson.
Yep. Push. And that's everybody?
Okay. Yep, that's everybody.
All right. Turn 10, Mike.
I do not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Go for it. So it requires a 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 plus.
I mean, you can do it with Adelhard on a...
With 2 go up. Yeah, it's going to have to be Adelhard who does this.
Still be 2 go for
He's
it.
going to still 2 go for it. So Adelhard's going to blitz.
Yep. He's fine. Go for it. Fine. Go for it for the blitz itself. If you got a manager roll left, manager roll doesn't subject.
I don't have manager rerolls.
Okay, so you had to be a team roll, and his loner comes into effect then.
So loner.
No. Down he goes.
Down he goes.
That's the what is that? Is that the 4th or 5th double 1?
Yeah.
All right, armor roll spoon.
No.
It's turn over. Your turn 10 spoon.
Okay. So
Nevis is watching this game in tour play and saying you can't wait to watch the actual game.
does getting sent off from a foul, does that end your turn?
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. God. Here's the problem though, is I don't think I can score again in 2 turns. And
Is there going to be some
score in 2 turns?
So are we going to see some filthy dwarf cheating by running down the clock?
I think we are.
Yeah, typical. Typical dwarf.
So we're gonna go 1.
I hope
2,
it bites you in the ass.
3, 4, 5. And then we're gonna go here.
If it matters in the future, Bo is now stalling. Officially.
Yeah. So that's TJ.
I hope someone throws a rock and kills him.
And then we'll declare a foul with Jason Kelseyson.
Yep.
On Adelhard.
2d6 plus 2. I get through. Roll injury. Oh, it's just a stun, and you can record the casualty for the foul for Jason Kelseyson.
And then any oh no, I have the advantage down here. Well, not the advantage, but I have another 1 dice block because Kleist is still bloodlusted. So we'll go Nick Boseson into Sonia von Hoffen for 1 dice.
She's got dodge, so it's a push.
Oh no, I have tackle.
Yeah, tackle, yeah. Armor?
No. Okay.
So I'm beyond helping you now, Spoon. Just so you know, you could have not used tackle, pushed her to there, followed up, and then had a push
her with
push off. Yeah,
with Larry.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have done that, and I probably should have, but that's fine.
Okay.
I'll take the chance at the armor roll rather than the push, but yeah, I think I'm going to end my turn there.
Okay, turn 11, Mike.
Okay, Kleist is going to block.
Yep.
He'll use his pro.
Yep. Okay. Yep. And 2+ again.
So,
You still got to roll the 2. You pros and obviously you still got to
yep.
use do the 2+ on the bloodlust. Okay. Yep. You're fine.
So he's going to block Larry.
1 dice. Push.
Jump to there. Won't follow. Sonia is going to blitz.
Yep. Which is good.
So I'm just going to blitz this guy here.
Got him.
Drop him there.
Armor.
Armor.
Hey, it's through with this ground. Yep.
Stunned. So that's 4. 5, 6. That's it.
That's everyone. Adelhard turns over. All right. Turn 11, Spoon.
Okay. So, do I risk the foul again before I score? I don't think so. So Bo Jackson's got to go ahead and take it in.
Okay. Record the score on tour play.
And then reset players.
All right. See if Lana wakes up, Mike. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And Spoon, you're set up to kick off.
You know what? I hope when your kickoff, you roll for a timeout and it bites you in the ass.
That would be pretty rough.
It's not going to happen. It's probably going to be a blitz, but you know.
I am set up.
All right. And then Mike.
There we go.
All right. Spoon, where's the ball going?
We're going to put it pretty deep. Right there.
Okay. Deviate. 6 to 1 is going to be off the pitch.
Off the pitch.
Okay, and then 2d6, sorry, for kickoff event. 7 is brilliant coaching. D6 plus 1 for you, Spoon. 4, Mike. 1, so Spoon gets an extra reroll for his last turn. All right, and then Mike's given the ball. So, Mike, you can start your turn 6. Turn 12.
Turn 12. Lana is going to move.
No. She got pro.
No.
No.
I don't have
does.
any rerolls.
Actually, does. She got pro.
She does, yes, because of
Because of
Oh,
training.
right, yeah.
Well, you got to roll for pro
We'll,
first.
so we'll go for the pro.
Yep, and then reroll the. She a 3+ or a 2+?
She's
a
2+.
She's fine. Yep. Okay.
Going to Hypnotic Gaze Nick.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. What's their armor? Is their armor 10?
10. Yep.
10, but you only need a 9 with this field.
Yep.
Yeah,
Or 8.
if I
Or
use
8
that
with
harder.
claws.
8.
Yeah,
I'd have to go for it.
Claws.
Go for it twice.
Sonia is going to blitz Nick.
Yep. It's fine.
Go for it.
Pro?
Of course, pro.
No.
No,
Down she goes.
down she
Right.
goes.
Armor roll. Spoon. Not through.
No.
All right. And Spoon, start your turn 12.
Okay. So we will go. We'll activate Nick Bosason. We're going to declare a blitz with Bo Jackson onto Lana Metzger.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2 dice. It's got it. She's got dodge.
So we'll put her here and follow up.
Hammer. Not through.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Now we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Filthy dwarf play.
Okay.
It's good. The question is TJ Watson going to go for it to get it on this foul?
I think he is. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Go for it.
Come on, roll a 1.
No.
And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then declare the foul with Jason Kelseyson.
Before you roll, I want to tell a quick story. There's a big sports event in Australia called the State of Origin, and it's one of those ones that's big enough that the refs are a little bit more forgiving when it comes to stuff starting between players. Like they don't get so heavily involved when a brawl starts. And I remember one year that there was like a brawl where every player from both teams got in on like this massive brawl in the middle of the field, and the only player that got penalised was the player that ran the furthest to get in on the brawl.
Oh man!
All right, so you're at +5, +5.
Yeah, +5.
Yeah. Who's doing it? Sorry, it's actually who's the actual
Jason Kelseyson.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Okay, that's through.
It's through.
A roll injury. It's just done. But you can record the foul for Jason Kelseyson. And then you can end your turn, and then you can both end the match.
The first draw of season 3.
Yep.
It's telling me to start the new turn of the extra time.
No, you should just be able
end match?
down the bottom, end match. Yep.
Okay.
Cool. I need to remove players that quit the team. Delete and delete. Okay, so we don't need to roll for change in dedicated fans. Okay, so we can go straight. There's no need for draft this time because it's the first game. So just do me a favor, restore players as we bring all the players back onto the field. Okay, so first off, Spoon, would you like to? So what's it prompting you for on Tour Partner? Is it advancements prompting you for?
Yeah, mine's pending improvement.
Okay, so Spoon, do you want to make your training roll?
No, because I'm just going to give Bo Jackson a skill.
Okay, no worries. He's your protege for this time?
Yep, he's my protege.
Okay, what are you giving him?
We're going to give him leader.
Okay, so just make a note. It's primary. It's primary passing. Primary for
passing is a primary skill for runners.
Cool. So make sure you just put a random primary for Bo.
Yeah. So I'm he left the team, so I'm gonna have to.
I deleted it, but I must have. Okay, well.
Yeah,
for pending improvements, it doesn't fix it for us.
Yeah, if it's already come up with that, yeah. If it was on the dedicated fans roll, it would have worked. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's back in now, so.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got him as random primary.
Mike, what are you doing regarding your advancement?
I'll do the roll, but it's probably going to go to my protege anyway.
All right.
I'll do the roll, see what we get.
Okay.
So this is a +3.
Okay, so that's a full roll, which means that you can then choose the result of either the first dice or the second dice.
Yeah, I'd be doing a secondary skill, hoping to land on the right person.
Hey, I've been there several times. That's why I had a.
No, I'm just going to get. Lana is my new protege.
Yep.
And I am going to give her a random dodge.
Just give her a skill. That's it. Dodge. Okay, so just put down random primary for her.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's probably going to do the
gaining a sponsor.
Gaining a sponsor. Yep. So you should be able to. So Spoon, what's your total modifier there?
So I am, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 12.
So not excluding the roll part.
Oh,
yeah.
So let's see. That's plus 10.
Plus 10. Okay, so roll a d16. Plus, and plus 2, so it's plus 12. No, you're not going to sponsor this time. Or 1. So just decline the sponsor there. Mike, what's your total bonus, not including the roll?
7.
All right, so roll d16 plus 7. Not enough, so you can both decline sponsors. Both of you roll me a d3, so start with you, Spoon. D3 for you, for your current sponsor. Okay, I need to add 20,000 to you, and roll a d6 to see whether one of your players gets in trouble with the sponsor. No. Mike, d3 for you. Actually, I'm going to give you 20,000 more, and then roll d6 to see if one of your players offends the sponsor. No. Okay, so I can now, you can go into your teams. I will add...
Jackson should have been penalised for stalling in the sponsor's name.
So I'll add that, and then do your skill roll there.
Okay.
And I'll go and edit it if it needs to be changed, which probably does.
Yep, he got Nerves of Steel.
It gave her sure feet, but that is not yet.
Lana gets changed to dodge. And we need to change Bo to
Leader.
Leader, that's right.
Leading by example of his filthy play.
Nerves of Steel is good. It's pretty good, though. I got to say, I do rate Nerves of
Steel. It's on his list this season.
Yeah. All right, so Spoon,
pending other.
You've got 125k. You do not have. You don't have to worry about expensive mistakes because you are a wealthy noble. Do you want to spend any money?
Yeah, we're gonna hire a second Troll Slayer.
Okay, all right. So you can do that in tour play when you get a chance. Mike, you have 120k as well. 125k. 125k. You do have to worry about spending money because you don't have wealthy noble.
It's 80k for an apothecary.
It is, yes.
And 40k for a thrall.
Yep.
So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, rack him in. Since you're both hiring a player, need to worry about that.
The management role.
Is it management? When after a player's hired, may make when a player's hired. So it's now an optional role. Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and make the roll.
Okay, make the roll, Swin.
This is a +3 for me.
Comes 10.
So that's a 10.
So true selection. So you may immediately generate a skill for the player. So, but it's as per the regular rules. So it's basically rolling a dice.
D6.
Yep. So what type of skill?
So we're gonna go. We're gonna go strength.
Okay. D6 for the first table.
1.
Okay, and then the skill itself.
Also a 1.
Armbar.
Okay. That's not terrible.
Yeah. And does this skill count as him?
I'm going to say no
towards the draft.
I'm going to say no because you didn't get much control over it.
Yeah.
You just happened to come in with a bit of extra training. All right.
Okay, I'm going to do the same.
Yep, for your thrall. Yep.
At +3.
So is that your management +3?
Oh, management.
Yeah, not training. It's management.
I think management's only +2. Let me just have a quick look. Management is +2.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a 9.
Yeah. So no further adjustments. You get the player, but yeah, they don't know extra skills. That should be it. That's everything done there. So I'm going to take us back to Zoom. Got a couple of minutes left. Wilhelm's here. Gentlemen, what a match. It was hard to tell. I never really had a feel for who had the upper hand there. Certainly, Lord Hunger, you were losing players pretty rapidly, but you seemed to still have some control there until right at the end, your players just couldn't break away from where they were at to get over to the ball carrier. I guess, Lord Hunger, first off, your thoughts on the match?
Well, I think it was a fine match marred by despicable, foul, dirty sportsmanship on behalf of the Dwarves, but I expect little else. They were probably advised to do this sort of thing just to make sure, They'd rather take a draw than attempt to have a chance at breaking the ball free from my team and scoring again. I expect these sort of plays from Dwarves. What can you do?
Godric, your response?
I think that Lord Hunger needs to look to his own players for examples of dirty play. Rain Lewison is going to miss the next match from a illegal block thrown by Kleist Eichwald. So, we have different opinions on what constitutes dirty play, apparently.
Well, I have to say, if Rain Lewison was a decent player, it wouldn't have happened, would it?
I hope we play again, Lord Hunger.
I will observe that all players sent to the dugouts during this match were on behalf of the Vampires, just mainly their own team members.
Yeah.
I suppose there was a casualty caused by rain, although that play did seem to get better quite quickly. Godric, so I guess looking ahead, teams in this season, anyone you're looking forward to meeting, or anyone you think that we should be watching out for?
I would love to get a match with the Gladiators. To kind of show fans what they missed out on last season when we couldn't get past the Coatls. I feel like the Hammerers are uniquely positioned to kind of shut down the Gladiators' offense, and I'd love to give it a try.
What about you, Lord Hunger? Who have you got your eye on for this particular season?
I have to agree with my compatriot here. The Gladiators definitely are a team I'd like to play against again. Show that the first time I smashed the hell out of them, even when they had a giant up on me, wasn't just a fluke. But also other teams to look out for, I think, are the Ironhold Hammerers. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce that. Some sort of elf waffle. But the potential greatness, great speed and agility. As long as they can keep enough of their players alive long enough to get some positionals, I think they'll be a threat. And the Warpstone Slavers, after their first match, they've embraced the aggressive, swift play style of Skaven instead of whatever it was they were doing last season. And I think that they're going to be a real threat as well. So either of those teams, I wouldn't mind playing against too.
Interesting. So it seems that you've picked the two fast teams in what is otherwise a very bashy league.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
All right. Gentlemen, congratulations on a hard-fought draw. I know both of you would like to come away with the win, but at least you came away with a loss, and it means that you go into you'll go into the middle of the pack as we go forward into the next round. But obviously, anything can happen in the Brew Bowl, so of course we'll see where these teams end up. Maybe we'll meet each other again in the finals. We'll have to wait and see. To our fans at home, thank you for watching Cabal Vision tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. We'll be back soon with some more Brew Bowl action, so stay tuned to this channel. And you guys, great game. Mike, could you do some work on your dice rolling maybe?
As much shit as I might give is exactly what I would have done with holding off and not scoring. That was the only play really which was available. Yeah. I just need to stop rolling ones followed by ones.
Yeah. I think you had four or five double ones and then a bunch of other single ones on your bloodlust rolls.
Yeah.
So, although I will say, as you build up your bench of thralls, you're going to be really, really scary going forward. Because as long as you have guys to bite, the new bloodlust is really good.
Yeah, I was going to ask how you guys found your bloodlust.
It's more controllable. At least now I can move in and use Hypnotic Gaze, whereas before it was a 4+ roll to do that, which was just brutal. Yeah. So I just need more thralls. You're right. I think I'm going to end up with a full roster of thralls.
Yeah. And while Godric may have said that he hopes he plays you again, I hope I do not play you again. The only thing that saved me in this game was the fact that you knocked out your last two thralls and then, couldn't stop me from scoring because you didn't have any turns.
Yeah. Never mind. Next time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, thank you for playing. Unfortunately, we can't stay in the chat long, so I need to get going to work. But yeah, to everyone at home, thank you for watching us on YouTube. We'll be back with some more games in the very near future. I think as early as tomorrow, or probably even, well, I can't say sooner than tomorrow, but it will feel like less time because this video won't go into YouTube for about another 6 hours. But tomorrow's going up quite quickly. So yes, that's plenty more to come, and I've still got a few more games to book this round. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.